Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. Now in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to improve your credit score. So this video is really designed for people who don't have any credit score and or people who have a credit score, but it's terrible, it's awful. So we're going to be talking about how to improve it, how to go about doing that. But before we jump into the episode, right now we're doing AirPods giveaway. How you enter it's super simple. All you guys got to do is like the video, subscribe to my channel, and then like my Facebook page, Carter Farr. Once you guys do that, you guys will be entered and you guys can get free AirPods. Now, when are we going to be doing the giveaway? Pretty much whenever I can go out and buy AirPods. That's the biggest thing right now because of this quarantine, and I can't really go out anywhere because a lot of places are shut down. So that's really the intro. Let's go learn about credit and how to improve your credit score. Let's go. Bam. Now, I'm sure you guys all know the benefits of having a good credit score. You guys get better rates on your mortgage, you get better rates on your auto loan, and you guys get better interest on your credit card. Because the last thing you guys want to do is you guys want to be paying for your credit card and then you guys get hit with these nasty interest rates. So now instead of having money go to pay off your credit card, it's going to the bank and it's not going towards the principal, it's going towards the interest. And you guys are paying money and it's going straight to the bank. And they're just sitting there going, cha-ching, 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 right on you. So how can you guys improve your credit score? It's very simple. Now, the very first thing you guys need to do, if you guys don't have a credit score or you guys have credit, run your credit report. Run it on Credit Karma. Now, there's a lot of free places that you guys can go and you guys can run your credit report. Now, if you guys are going out and you guys are spending money to have your credit report get taken, it's a waste of money. Don't do that. You guys can like buy stock with that money. Don't be wasting on a report that a lot of banks and a lot of companies can give for free. Don't do that. It's a waste of money. Now, once you guys see your credit report, the very first thing you guys may see is what you guys need to improve on. So if that say it shows you missed payments, your accounts and collections, you guys use a lot of your credit, I'll get back to you, but let's talk about for the people who don't have a credit score. How should you go about getting your credit score improved? Now, the very first thing you guys need to do once you realize I don't have a credit score, the thing about credit is you need credit to improve your credit. So it's kind of hard getting approved for this, all of these great credit cards. So here's what I can highly recommend doing. You guys can either go to the Capital One Platinum card, which is like a very beginner friendly card. It has a very, very low credit limit, right around maybe $200 or $300, and then you guys can kind of show you're reliable, but the interest on the card's over like 30%, so make sure you guys pay it off in full every month, or you guys are going to be paying a lot of money towards your bank, and they're going to be sitting there going, oh yeah, this guy's amazing. So what I can highly recommend doing if you guys don't go that route, go through what you call a secured credit card. What this means is you go and you give the bank anywhere from $100 to $200. They're going to use that, and that's going to be your credit limit. So if you guys give them $100, your credit limit's going to be $100. It's as simple as that. Once you guys, prove that you guys are reliable with your credit, they're going to give you that $100 back, increase your credit limit, and overall, that's going to increase your score. What factors affect your credit score? The very first one is payments. Make sure you guys pay off in full every month, never carry into the next month, and make sure you guys at least pay the minimum balance if you can't. The reason why is because if that's so you guys miss a minimum payment, that's going to stay on your credit report for 7 years. So that you guys can't do anything about it. It's going to stick on your report and it's just going to be terrible. And you're going to have a harder time getting approved for loans. And if you guys get approved for loans, it's going to be with a lot of interest. Now, another thing that affects your credit is how long you've had credit. So if you guys are new to the game, you're most likely not going to get approved for a lot of things. And if you do, you guys are going to get approved, but with a higher interest. So that's just kind of, one of the factors of starting out early is over time, you guys are going to get better credit score and you guys are going to get approved for more things. Now, really the third thing that really has a huge factor on your credit score is how much credit you use. So if that's say you guys have a $500 credit limit, don't go out and spend $500 worth of crap. Maybe go out, buy $20 worth of gas. Try to stick under 1% of your credit limit. The reason why you should do that is because imagine if you guys were a bank. You realize this person is going out and they're spending all the credit that you lend them. That is terrible. Realistically, they're going to think to themselves, okay, this guy is literally spending all of our money. Are we ever going to get this money back? And most of the time, it's gonna be no, because the average American has right around $8,000 in credit card debt. Over 189 million people have over $8,000 in credit card debt. That's over like $1 billion or a million, I don't even know, but it's a lot of money. So make sure you guys pay it off in full every single month. And make sure you guys try to use under 1% of your credit limit. Now, after you guys go out and you guys get that secured credit card, after right around 3 months of paying it off in full every single month, you guys are gonna get all that dropped. You're gonna get that $100 back, and you're gonna get a credit increase, and you're gonna get credit score increase. So overall, that's pretty sweet as well. After you guys see that factor, what you should do, run your credit report again. See how much you guys improved, and most of the time you guys will see a significant move in price, maybe around 30 or 40 points. So once you guys do that, you guys can apply for a cashback card. Cashback cards are great. Use that. There's Discover Cashback, the Apple credit card. All of them are cashback cards. Use that for like a year or so. Most of the time, they're going to give you a larger credit limit. Also, if let's say they don't, you can ask them. It doesn't affect your credit score whatsoever to say, hey, I was wondering if I can get a credit increase. Most of the time, they're gonna give you maybe a $500 increase, a $1,000 increase. And right there, that's gonna have a big factor on your credit score, because your credit score is gonna say, hey, okay, this guy can use a lot of credit. He doesn't use a lot of it, so he's smart with it, and he pays it off in full every month. So you guys can literally do that for a long time, maybe a year. Have this cashback card for a year, just like I did. Once you guys do that, your score will go up right around over 700. Then you guys can apply for platinum cards. You guys can apply for travel cards and a variety of other things, because it's not going to have a huge factor just because you guys have a lot of credit already. And so it's a pretty cool thing. But now, what do you do if you have a credit score but it's terrible? What should you do? Now, after you guys run your credit report, it may say a variety of these things. It may say, 1, you guys missed a lot of payments, so that dropped your credit score. 2, your accounts are in collections, and that's pretty bad. 3rd, it may say you use too much credit. So the very first one, with a late payment, that's kind of on you. You guys have to wait 7 years to get that dropped down. Now, the reason why that kind of drops your credit score is because you're not reliable with your credit. You can't afford the credit you have, so obviously that's gonna drop it down. Now, if your account's in collections, here's the pro of this. You guys can get your account negotiated. So what this means is, once your bank sends it to a third party, that's pretty much it going into collections. They pretty much buy this for like pennies on the dollar. So if that's, so you guys have like $10,000 in credit card debt, you guys can get it down to right around $5,000 if you guys pay them up front. Now, the reason why you guys can get these down is because it's called getting your account charged off. What this means is, once your bank kind of gives up on you after right around 150 days, they send it to a third party. That third party buys it from the bank, and the third party tries to get it from you. The third party tries to get the money back for it. So they call you a lot, they email you, they figure out everything about you. Now, if that's, say you don't talk to them for right around 180 days, this means your account is now charged off. So now your credit score is pretty much down in the dirt, terrible, because you missed all these payments, and both the credit card company and the third party kind of gave up on you. So now you can call them and say, hey, I want to negotiate my credit card. And most of the time you can get it knocked off maybe 30, 40, and sometimes even 50%, depending on the bank you went through. But overall, if you guys get your account charged off, most of the time your credit is going to be in the dirt, and the only way to improve it is just to start paying for it, because that's the biggest thing. You want to prove to your credit issuer that you're reliable, and that's the biggest thing, and you're not if your credit is charged off. Now, 3rd, if that's, say you use too much credit, there's a couple of things that you guys can do. Getting back to the example, if that's, say you guys have $500, you guys use 100% of your credit limit, so you guys now have $500 in credit card debt, and your credit limit is $500. What should you do? Pay it off. That's the biggest thing. Just pay it off in full, and then you guys don't have to worry about it. Keep it under that 1%, and your credit card will slowly increase, your credit limit will slowly increase, and your credit score will slowly increase. So that's pretty much the biggest thing. You guys just got to pay it off. At least pay the minimum payments if you guys can afford it. But overall, be smart with it. Try to pay it off in full every month. and just try to be smart with it, guys, because credit is such a big thing in your life. You guys won't be able to get a house, a car loan, mortgage. You guys won't be able to get a good credit card. You guys won't be able to get travel cards, travel for free. It's amazing if you guys can use credit to your advantage. And also, don't be scared of your credit card. Don't be scared of your credit card companies. The reason why, don't miss out on like a mortgage payment to pay your credit card. It's only a company, and you don't want to lose your house to a credit card company. It's terrible. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure you guys drop a huge like on the video. Don't forget about the AirPods giveaway. My throat's killing me. I think I had the virus. I'm just joking. I haven't drank water all day, so my throat's a little scratchy. So don't forget about the AirPods giveaways. We'll see you guys tomorrow in another episode. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive. Have a good one, guys. Peace out. Roll the outro. Let's go. Bye.